baby mama, baby daddy. We see that so rampant. And like I said, I can only talk about my personal family. My mom had a girls' class that basically it was obviously for girls. And we discussed things that particularly affected young black girls. The topic, and I'm sure you could imagine, was 90% about boys, about men. That's what we love to talk about. But it was also about real issues that women go through. You know what I mean? Self-esteem issues, raising children. And another issue, I noticed that when we first started out, everybody was really young. So nobody had children yet. And we had broke off. We had came back maybe a few years later, and literally like 80% of the girls all had children, but they weren't married. And my mom has stressed the importance of, my mom puts a high value on marriage simply because my mom has two children for two different fathers. My brother and I have different fathers, so she knows what it's like to be a baby mama. And she always encouraged every young girl to not settle for being a baby mama. And I can only speak for myself. My cousins, that's what they are. My sister, and that's what they want to be. Some of the men in their lives wanted to marry them, but they don't want to be married. They're okay with being. It's like the man is good enough for you to carry his seed, but he's not good enough for you to establish a home with him. So how do you feel about that? Like about how it's so common just being a baby mama or a baby daddy?
It's common in a lot of families. It's down in my third generation that way. And what I say to them, do you know what love is? Now, I was married and I was divorced. It doesn't keep you from raising a son that'll stay out of trouble. It doesn't impact that, but what impacts it is that if you have a family structure that can help you. And most of the time, what I see with the young ladies, I tell them my granddaughter may never amount to anything, even if she's graduating from university. But one thing she won't have to do is try to find someone that make her feel like a princess. Of course, her dad has done that. Excellent. And if these babies could have some uncle, somebody, that male person, to give them their base, because that's how you know who you are, how to value yourself, is because you're daddy's girl, and that they don't hear. Excellent. So daddy becomes any male person that says you're cute, you're nice, I like you, all of that kind of stuff that you didn't hear growing up. And that's the pain I think our young ladies deal with. Our young men, a fear of being, for me, being a grandmother, looking at the fear of that responsibility. Because, see, somewhere in their mind, they said, Daddy must have been scared he left, And it wasn't always that. But the fear of responsibility, and it's a lifetime commitment. And most of them don't think that way. Oh, it's just fun, and that's my baby mother. This young man, I tell you, that was dead at 31, he was a father at 15, two different girls. And that's it's insane.